Major League Baseball threw out a female ump. And I got a major issue with it. But I want to hear your take. I already know Smitty's take. I want to hear your take. And I haven't even talked to Smitty about it at all. And I already know his take. I want to hear your take because this shit is a mockery.
Where have you gone, Joe West? Where have you gone, Dutch Leonard? Where have you gone, Don Denkinger? I have a question. Did she actually grade out the highest and it was just naturally elevated? Or is this a DEI? Just an honest question. Inquiring mind.
I find it hard. Smitty.
Why are we asking that question, though? I'm just curious.
Because he's a female, Smitty. That's why. Come on.
So if the name was John Powell, we wouldn't even blink. We wouldn't bat an eye.
No.
The fact that she's
right, Smitty. We wouldn't because of natural
that she's not qualified. Do you see what we're doing, Steve?
Yeah, we're asking hard, tough, truthful questions.
Smitty, I got a question to you.
Don't ask me nothing, please.
Why are we trying it? That's the question that no one seems to be able to answer me. They just keep asking me the same question. If it was Johnny, well, if my auntie had balls, she'd be my uncle, but she's not. Why is the question I have to this lady being thrown in there? Because it does matter. And D. Jones, yes, her eyes are not as good as ours. That is a fact. It's a fact. So,
no, it's not.
It is a fact. Yeah, it is.
From what I read, she's been grinding for years, like
I don't give a fuck.
Going up the ranks.
I don't care how good she's fucking been grinding.
Was she the highest rated?
Where's the score, Smitty? Where's the score? Where's the score? Where's the score? Where's the scores at it? I want to see her rankings versus the men.
Did you do any research? Did you look it up?
Yeah, we did.
Did you just see that a woman's name was here and it immediately went in?
No, we actually did.
No research. I know you didn't. Don't lie.
No, we actually did because this was a debate yesterday. Shaun Salisbury and I got into a heated debate about it. Shaun defended it, and I asked him, and I had to ask him why. And here's the reasons I have, and I broke all this down. So she's used to playing, behind the plate versus females in the softball league underhand. Then she went to minor leagues, right? Okay. There is no 6'8" Aaron Judge coming to the plate facing Otani, who's throwing 103. So guess what? Yeah, eyes do work, D. Jones. She can't grasp just physically.
She can't do it. Okay, go.
6'8". Do you know that the strike zone changes on 6'8", Smitty, with a 102-mile-an-hour fastball than it does with a fucking underhand pitch of a 5'5" broad? Throwing it at a 5'5" broad. Do you know the fucking strike zone changes?
Now I can't see because the motherfucker's too tall now. So first of all, everybody 6'8".
So where's the strike zone on Aaron?
Is everybody 6'8", homie? Is everybody 6'8"? Or you naming two outliers?
She knows where it is?
You naming two? Do you know?
No.
You naming two outliers, homie.
I will say this.
No.
Stop reaching. You're
mad because you have a vagina. The average player in baseball is not bigger than a fucking
vagina.
Hold on. The average player in baseball is not bigger than a softball woman?
I didn't say that. They're not all fucking 6'8" basketball players, homie.
Okay.
She's not stupid. It doesn't take a genius to understand that.
Coach, to be fair, most umpires, they're not breaking up. They're not there to be Richard Steele or Kenny Bayless.
Thank you.
No, if a guy rushes the mound, you jumped the gun, Steve. Already behind the catcher.
Steve, you jumped the gun, Steve. We haven't even dove into a fight breaking out at the fucking plate.
Nah, but I'm just,
Yeah, because Smitty's going to defend that too. She's going to, all right, guys, stop.
Sports is soft now. You motherfuckers not fighting like that. It's not a big deal. This ain't hockey. How many times are they really fighting and clear?
All right, Smitty.
You know when they clear a bitch now, they don't fight, homie.
All right,
Keep it real.
All right, let's keep defending DEI.
Where's the last fight, Jason?
Hold on.
Where's the last real fight in baseball?
No. Another question. Hold on. Another question. Aaron Boone's been kicked out of some games lately for the Yankees
for yelling
at the who?
Not fucking fighting.
At who?
The umpire. Okay.
The umpire. So guess what? Here. Let me reenact this, Smitty. You play her since you want to be her so bad.
I'm not to play a girl. You do you, and I'm not helping you out at all. You do you.
What's her name?
Jen or some shit. I don't know.
Jen, goddammit. Jen, what you fucking cunt? You got the fucking ball. That was a goddamn ball way out of the goddamn. The ball was over here. Fucking Jen. And guess what happened now? Guess what happened? Guess what happens
You went all Earl Weaver there. I mean,
now guess what? Now guess what, Steve? Boone's on suspension. He fucking is sexist. He's a fucking womanizer. He's a fucking now he can't even coach in a man's league.
Well, don't say cunt. I wouldn't use the word cunt probably.
No, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, we call men that. We call men upset, homie. Yeah, that's what we do in Major League Baseball. They call them that.
Not today, they don't.
Yeah. So now I got to change my whole mindset.
No, you
it's like,
don't.
Yeah,
no,
I do.
You don't.
Yeah, it is. That's why Jeff Fisher got fired. Jeff Fisher's favorite word.
They go with women refs all the time.
Homie,
all the time.
Jeff Fisher got fired because he didn't want to simulate and not call Michael Sam the F-A word. That'd be real. That's true. Sorry. So he used that word a lot, like I did on the field. Fuck with players. Guess what? He said the wrong thing to the wrong person because he really was gay.
Well, Coach, I have
guess what?
But you got to learn how to be more mature, JB. And just because you used to say some shit back in the fucking 90s, don't mean that you got to keep saying, learn how to grow, homie. Don't use that word.
Oh, well, if you want to go there, there's a certain word that's very incendiary that people keep using. Come on now. I thought words were just words, right?
No, they're not. They're not. Words aren't just words. I never said that.
Oh, hypocrite now.
No, I'm not. No, words aren't just words. I'm staying on what I'm saying. Words aren't just words.
So
words aren't just words.
But again, I will hear
always about the N-word. I said too. We don't need to be using it as much as we use it either. But it's not for Steve or JB to set the tone. We that's not for y'all to say that.
So what about
what's funny? You're right. And here's the thing, though, and I've always said I never use the word with Smitty. I will tell you this, but when they say it's a term of endearment, no, it's not. No, it's not. The way it's used, and to that point, if manager Coach JB goes, "Hey, you fucking word that rhymes with bunt," there's a context to the way he's not actually calling her.
That's my point. That's my point.
But no, honestly, but he is though. When you're the example we just showed, you just did stand up, fucking going off. You're saying it in an angry manner. So
right,
that's what it is, baseball. That's what it is.
JB got an argument. I said, "Man, you motherfucking bitch." No, I'm saying bitch in a way that's fucking fight worthy.
That's exactly what he's saying.
That's what I'm saying, Smitty. It's a pro sport. That's what I'm saying. That's the point. That's what he's saying. He can't say it now because he's a female sitting there.
I'm saying he should have said it anyway.
Why? That's men's sports, homie. I'm saying we didn't fight in locker rooms, homie, in football.
You're talking about players now.
Everybody, coaches, everybody.
The great Earl Weaver comes out there in an argument.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I respectfully disagree with that.
Oh, yeah, like we got to be like, now because Smitty said we got to be nice. Well, okay.
Be nice, but you ain't got to say the F-A word and CU. It's just certain words that's common sense.
Homie, you're changing. You're trying to change.
I'm not trying to change shit.
You're trying to change a man's sport.
You're the outlier. You're the guy that just said where the fuck you want to
say. You're trying to change how men are.
Ask you guys this.
You're soft as shit. You're trying to change men, homie. You're trying to change how men act. You're trying to change how men are together. We're together.
You have no filter, Jason. That's the problem.
It don't matter. Men,
you're not the example of all, man. You have zero filter, zero.
Do you agree? Do you agree? Hold on, though. Do you agree that women? You agree that men and women shouldn't play sports together? Correct. All right. So hold on, though. So why don't women have their own spaces and men have their own spaces respectfully? No, they don't. Women need to be in everybody's fucking business. Everybody. They have to be involved in everybody's business. Every man's sport now. They need to be a coach in football. They need to be a basketball NBA. They need to be an NBA coach. They need to be a fuck these women, homie.
Where the money's at?
Fuck these women.
I don't know about that, coach.
Fuck these women.
All right, hold on.
They don't need to be around us in sports. They don't need to be around us.
The truth comes out.
They don't need to be around us in sports.
Thank you, Jason.
You know where
the truth's coming out. That's the problem.
Go ahead, Steve.
Go ahead, Steve.
You know where I think I would respect her? If a manager came out and just dog cussed her out like old Dick Williams or Tommy Lasorda.
Be fired.
No. And she just looked at that guy saying, "Sir, thank you for treating me like a man. And you're out of here." I'd be like, you know what? I respect that.
Because she's going to cry. She's going to go out and cry, file a grievance. He assaulted me verbally and all this shit. Now we can't even be men in our own sports.
You know what's crazy? You two are just making up every single worst case scenario situation that can possibly happen. And this lady has not even had a chance to fucking do it yet.
It's baseball.
She don't need a chance.
You and Steve Brain basically goes that route.
I don't understand. Smitty, I don't understand why you think she needs the chance, though.
Pussy, Jason?
Hold on. I get a lot of it, too. This is real pussy.
I don't know.
Real pussy.
But when I seen on your yacht 2 days ago, I don't know.
Well, guess what? It's still pussy. Hey, but real pussy. Real pussy. It's still real pussy, homie.
ET on the yacht. I don't know what that was.
All right, guys, I got a question.
Go ahead, Steve.
As football guys, this lady umpire does not really bug me either way. I'm not going to be watching it.
Thank you.
I played baseball most of my adult life. I actually know a little bit more than people think. And baseball, one of the great lines from Beano Cook. God rest Beano Cook, true college football aficionado. So the Iranian hostages were finally freed in 1981 after about 400 days in captivity, right? And Bowie Kuhn, the commissioner, said, all of those brave Americans coming home, we're going to give them season tickets, every single one of them, to their favorite baseball team. And Beano Cook goes, my God, haven't those people suffered enough? But anyway, so this lady umpire does not really bother me all that much. Whatever. You know what does bug me? And you guys are football guys, and I'm an old school guy. Football is a gladiator sport. Would you two not agree? It's a gladiator sport.
Still very physical. Still is.
You have to get into a certain angry, demonic, savage state of mind. Would you agree?
Yes.
Again, I know it's new. I don't want to be Statler and Waldorf. That's the two old guys on the Muppets, okay? If I'm one of the old school coaches, like a Parcells, Jimmy Johnson, I see now during the warm-ups where they're bringing all the families out, and they're all lined up behind a rope. And every single player is taking selfies and, hey, honey, oh, my God. If I'm Parcells, I'd be like, guys, fellas, are we not getting ready to kill and knock someone's ass off or not?
Dick in the dirt. That's what
I could not imagine Lawrence Taylor. Lawrence Taylor would tell his wife, honey, not today. Just stay your ass home. Even Reggie White, he'd say, honey, we'll go to church together. You're not coming on the field. We're not playing kissy poo. We're not doing that. Coach, would you have an issue? Come on, let's be honest.
The problem I have, I don't see why Smitty don't understand that they're trying to invade our space. This isn't an anomaly that we threw abroad in here to be a ref. She's trying to get into the space to be an ump in a man space. It's not like she's filling in and there was no other man. She is invading the space of men because they can. Nobody can tell them different, because if you do, you're sexist, you're misogynistic, you're fucking this and that.
Well, you think that's a part of it, having the families on the field and everyone taking
families?
Yes. I'm with you. Like a guy like Greg Lloyd said one of the greatest things ever. Because when I played youth ball and I saw other kids with their families and doing all that stuff, and I didn't have my dad, I said, I'm going to punish you right in front of your family. I'm going to embarrass you. I'm going to have your family feel bad for you. I was like, wow, what a savage beast. We need 45 men like that. I'm just telling you, I want a group of guys that I'm not saying not get married, not raise their families, but I want a group of guys that say, I would ask them in the combine interview. I have a question. Before the game, would you rather not see your family on the field, or would you be one of those guys taking group photos and playing kissy poo? I want a guy that says, no, them.
I don't want to be around nobody. I don't want to be around nobody.
I'd be like, you know what, kid? You might be our type of guy.
When I prepared, I didn't want to be around nobody. I don't know about football. So I'm assuming Smitty and them did the same thing. He had to play D-line. He had to go attack an O-lineman. He had to go get sacks. I didn't want to be around nobody. We all had our headphones on, whatever we did in our pregame ritual. I didn't want to be around nobody other than just the team that was around me or my players. This is a whole nother thing. You're trying to tell us we have to change our whole mindset, is what Smitty was just trying to tell us. We got to change our mindset now in a gladiator arena or an area of men. Like, I'm not trying to go fucking do Mac makeup. Those are for gay little boys who want to be around women. The same thing goes on this side, Smitty. This is a dyke lesbian who wants to be around men. Look at her. She's not feminine, homie. She's not a real woman. So you talk about getting pussy? Yeah, I fuck real broads with real pussy, not a broad that wants to be a dude. Like, that's a problem, homie. That's a real problem. You don't see it. I don't understand it. It fucking blows my mind. I don't get it. Like, look at that. That's a fucking sexy bitch, ain't it?
This motherfucker said Mac makeup.
Now, Smitty, I have a question. You're the youngest guy
here. The only job women can do is Mac makeup.
All right. Well, Smitty, you says you're the youngest guy on this panel.
Yes, I am.
Would you rather prepare football the way Lawrence Taylor, Greg Lloyd, they did, or would you want your friends and family out there and you're taking selfies with them and, hey, I'll see you guys later. Oh, my God, you look so cute. Out of those two, how would you prepare?
I mean, if those are the two options, and the way you said it both, the only option is the Lawrence Taylor route. I didn't have my family on the field. When my mom and them came to the games, I knew they were in the stands during my warm-up. I wouldn't even look. I would just kind of give like a hand like this just to let them know that I hear you. I know you're here, but I'm in my zone. I'm doing my thing. And then but everybody has their own routine though. So I know guys that would just play around all before the game and go out there and get 2 touchdowns, 10 catches, and 100-something. Some guys will cry before the game and get pissed off. Everybody.
It irks me, Steve, because this is the thing we're dealing with in society right now every day. Like we're trying to turn boys into girls, cut our dicks off. We're trying to do all this shit. We're teaching classes about little boys to be girls.
That's not happening no more. Your boys in Austin.
Bullshit. No bullshit. No this is it right here. This is the same shit, Smitty.
There's only 2 genders now.
Smitty, this is Chris Farley. Right here.
Yeah, you don't have to say that, Coach.
Chris Farley's refereeing. Chris Farley's refereeing. Chris Farley's the fucking umpire for the Major League Baseball now. God damn.
Man, rest in peace to one of the funniest cats in history who died too quick, man. This guy's
man. It's unbelievable, man. It's
down by the river.
Smitty wants to force this shit. Steve, real quick.
I just don't give a fuck.
I know that's the problem. That's the problem.
Like the gay topics that you always have to bring to the show.
That's the problem.
It's not even on my algorithm.
I know. That's the problem.
I don't give a fuck about it.
That's the problem. You don't care. You don't care until they try to cut your son's dick off.
You want to change. That's the parenting. Parent your kids, or it won't happen. You want to change everything. You want to talk about Hamas. You want to fix that shit. Fix shit in Iran. You want to fix the gay shit, LGBTQ. You want to fix women in sports. You want
real American.
You want to raise kids better. You want to change the gas prices. You want America. You want to get the president right.
Yeah.
Be great in your area, Jason.
Gotta do that, Smitty.
You can't be great in everything, homie.
Smitty, I'm worried about Darnell Smith when he's 49. I'm worried about you at 49.
You're a master of none.
Hey, a fighter at 49, they may be trying to cut your son's dick off.
Master of none, because you're too worried about too many topics, Jackson. All right, now listen. All right, I'm on your side now. These motherfuckers playing around now. Bailey, you sent us in the group chat, but I didn't click on it. So this is my first time seeing it. This is some silly shit going on. Are they high, homie? Are these coaches smoking loud? This is crazy to do this in the middle. And this is really going, I don't know, play it again. This is happening doing a real, because let me see.
Let me see what they do. What they do.
Behind them, they're doing a real drill behind them. They're playing that one game. You know that game where you arcade, it pop up, you got to hit it when it pop up. I mean, it's kind of funny, but it's these are the same coaches, though, the same 3. Are these GAs? Are these interns?
I don't know, man.
She kind of funny though, I ain't gonna lie.
So yesterday I got a video from a buddy of mine who was at practice.
Yeah.
So I got a real video. I can't show it though, man, because he in confidence. But it was a real video, and Schottenheimer fucking lined the staff up and the players and ran them.
We actually got that too, homie. Give us a second.
Let me see. Okay, so
and the staff.
Yeah,
I like that, homie. Change your energy up.
I did that, and people thought I was a psycho.
Yeah,
nah. It is what it is. I pay you. You do your job. You're fucking around with the players, homie. This is a shit show. And I thought, okay, Schottenheimer, you see it too. So let's get it under the wraps.
And I like it too because.
But Smitty, that was after he ran them.
You coaches think that, when y'all get mad at us, you guys are going to run until I get tired. Nah, run with us so you can know what type of hell you're putting us through.
But that duck goose shit you just saw was
whack-a-mole.
After he ran him.
How you know that?
Because I know when this happened.
I feel like they still playing around. I feel like some coaches are running, not all of them are running. Oh, they all running. They all running. Okay, the big fella's running. How much did he run them now?
I don't know, man.
Is it one that they do one little week down and back doing warm-ups, or are they really like gashers?
Here's the thing I have to say, though.
They don't seem pissed like the way I make them mad.
Troy Aikman is absolutely motherfucking somebody.
He is.
And that's the difference. Emmitt Smith and Michael Irvin are fucking irate and about to choke somebody right now. Larry Allen and Eric Williams are about to fucking choke somebody right now. I don't see a motherfucker out there. I don't see Dak Prescott going in and saying, what in the fuck are we doing? Our own division rival, the hated Philadelphia Eagles, are Super Bowl champs. Like, what the fuck are we talking about, homie? We're playing duck, duck, goose in a fucking trash can. We're fucking riding a fucking broomstick. Like, dog.
You know what the problem is? And we'll end on this. Coach Schottenheimer, new coach, young. He was a coordinator or whatever before. Now they feel like one of the homies is now leading the way. So now the coaches think they can just bullshit and play around. The players feel the same way because Schottenheimer was probably one of the coaches where they could shake up with and be friendly with. Now they feel like they can just do what they want. That's the issue. So to your point, at some point, Schottenheimer's going to have to come in there and flip the script, be that asshole to show them, hey, yes, I'm players, coach, and all that, but it's a time to play and it's a time to be serious. And I got to admit, JB, after seeing this second video with the whack-a-mole, I got to lean more towards you, JB. So
I got I got secondhand embarrassment when I'm seeing these fucking little boys go on visits to four-year schools or playing there and then in the locker room during the season doing some weirdo shit, dances and all these old fucking weird shits. Oklahoma State's the latest of the crew, man. Take a look at this shit. My nigga for a reason. I can tell her all my secrets. Fuck. Cut, never play down, cut, never play for me, cut, 3 fucking queers. So let me bring this back up, man. Let me dive into this full totality real quick. Fuck, I don't know. Did I say queers? I don't know if I could say it. But anyway, that picture right there, bro, I'm just gonna be honest. I don't bash Ebonics, Chad, or who wrote that? Jeffrey Todd. I don't bash Ebonics because I am Ebonics. Do a better Google research on me, you dumb fuck. I don't fit every narrative of yours, do I? You think you know me, but that's proving again you don't have a fucking clue who I am. So get off my dick and tell your bitch to come here. So go do a better Google research. Now, having said that, here's what the fucking problem is. The mullet man himself can't handle this shit. And the legendary Des Bryant and Barry Sanders and all these guys are fucking just turning over in their fucking, in their bed, I hope, and fucking shaking their head like, what in the fuck have we become in Oklahoma City? What the fuck have we become? Like, what are we doing, homie? This is the new fucking gladiator? This is the new gladiator. Sport. Keith, shut up. This is literally you, Keith. This is your fucking generation. This is what you like, Keith. You like this shit. You think this shit is cool. You want to see this shit. No, I don't wish I could dance. Gangsters don't dance. We boogie. I don't want to fucking dance like a fucking queer. See, that's the problem. You guys really think people want to fucking be this? No, we don't. We want to absolutely fucking tie this up to the goalpost and flour and egg it. That's what we want to do. We don't want to be this. This is absolutely fucking embarrassment, homie. Whoever's not embarrassed watching this, then you're part of it, Keith. Keith, you're part of this. You imagine Keith's in there, titties bouncing all over the fucking place? You're part of this, homie. You're part of this problem. This is it. Yeah, Mike Bunny, the Super Bowl shuffle wasn't gay. You better go back and look it up and see who it was led by. Far from gay. They were ahead of the curve. They were fucking social media before social media. Refrigerator Perry doing that dance? Yeah. The Icky Shuffle and all the other things that have come along wasn't gay, though. I'll tell you that. Shit. Wasn't this. Was not this. This shit is fucking atrocious. And where is it at? In the bathroom? The fucking bathroom of all places? Fuck, man. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed of some of these coaches, and I'm ashamed of what's happening in locker rooms around the football world. I'm ashamed of it. I'm absolutely appalled and ashamed on what we become. Seriously, what we become in football. I'm ashamed of it, dog. I'm not. There's no yelling needing to be done. I'm ashamed of what we become in football, dog. This is like different than. This is different than the guys in the barracks in our armed forces sucking a dildo. This is what this is. Real shit. This is different. I mean, this is similar to the guys in the barracks a couple years ago I showed on the show that were sucking on dildos, homie, that represent our armed forces. This is this very similar fucking act. Football was a fucking intimate setting for men to be men. Talk about bitches and strip clubs and let's meet up at the titty bar and fucking kick it and talk real shit. Now we put gay fucking folks in the locker room. Men are walking on eggshells. Coaches can't be themselves. Players can't be themselves. Cats don't want to take showers no more like men used to be able to do and talk about pussy in the locker room. None of that's happening no more because everyone's on fucking pins and needles and we don't know who the fuck's looking over our shoulder and looking at our shoulder at these motherfuckers like, who the fuck is this? Because we don't know shit. I know coaches personally that coach in the league that used to say the F word quite a bit. F, rhymes with flag. And they used to say that all the time. And then we signed a guy named Michael Sam. And then his whole demeanor changed. He had to change his whole fucking thing. And he said, that's when I knew to get out. That's when I knew to get out of coaching. I'm just telling you. Told me himself. He's like, I had to get out of it. I couldn't be myself. And once I can't be myself with my players, I got to stop. I got to get out of the business. And there's a lot of college coaches I talk to that are feeling the exact same way right now. I'm just telling you right now. This shit crazy, bro. This isn't what we grew up in. I'm just telling you. I don't know what to say, bro. Somebody threw a green dildo on a WNBA court last night. What's your thoughts? Go.
Funny, disrespectful, surprising, shocking, appalled. It's fourth quarter, under a minute left.
I don't see it.
How'd they get it in there? How'd they get it on the court? Why was it green? Why was it so long? Was it brand new? Was it used? To your point, so many questions.
So hold on. You said, why is it so long? Oh, it's right there. I see it right there. It looked like a little boy dildo to me. Let me see it. Oh, I see it right there. Boom, thrown out. Boom, right there. I think there's a picture. Somebody has it up close.
It is a close-up one for sure.
Why is it neon?
That's a real, like, it's super bright.
Is that Shrek's dick? I got to ask you, they
do a full-blown dildo, though. Like,
if Shrek had that dick, would y'all ladies have more respect for Shrek? Go. Just throwing out there. I'm just asking. I don't know what Shrek has. I'm just saying. Is that decent-sized dick for you guys or not enough or what?
Ladies say it can't be too big, but it can't be too small. Ladies like a medium dick because like that's the one they can have fun with. But if it's too big, it hurts. If it's too small, it don't hit the right spots.
Yeah. It has to be wide enough to hit both walls.
They always say the thickness is almost more important than the length. They always say that.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. Yeah. So it's almost like if your shit too big, it's like not a flex. As crazy as that sounds.
I know. It's flex to men though, like to your boy, like, oh bitch, I'm a big dick motherfucker. You got a little dick. Like that's like that shit talking shit. Like if you're on the court playing 1-on-1.
But it's like you shouldn't care what another motherfucker got in his pants. So it should really matter to the woman. If your shit is hurting the woman, why the fuck does that matter? Lucy clowning this morning. She must be in her bed right now watching this show.
Girth is like a specific word that like ladies use, by the way.
It's like a sexual word though. Like girth.
I would never say girth.
I'd never say girth.
I would never say that word because that's gay.
This is the first time he's saying it right now.
Yeah. So women say it like that's a thing. Like, and you girthy to the motherfucker. Like that's the thing. So shout out to the girthy.
This goes back to that question I asked last week about like what's the word that men don't say? Like we don't say girth.
Yeah, we don't.
And then K-Shay is in the middle of her, like she's running 5 miles, but she's so dedicated that she will stop just to answer our questions. That's dedication. Running? Yeah. Like literally, look, she said I had to stop and respond. It's not the size of the ocean, it's the motion of the ocean.
Yeah, I think mostly that's coming from white ladies. No offense. Most white ladies say that because I think they're probably like in the real thick of things, probably used to like the average Joe, maybe. Mm-hmm. And I'm above that like threshold. I think like I'm different, but I'm just saying like I get the other side of it. Like, don't put more than the head in, like shit like that. So like I get it. But it's just different. And I guess
that's because you fucking virgins, homie. You taking virginities from chicks. So that's why they tell you that, because you ain't fucking no real freaks.
Yeah.
But yeah, throwing dildo is crazy. It's insane. Jazzy Hood would have changed her picture.
Let me ask you though. Again, did a girl throw that dildo out on the court or dude?
I don't know. Did we actually get confirmation of who threw it?
Hey, they got cameras. They got cameras.
Yeah, we never got confirmation of like who actually did it though. Unfortunately,
is that the boy with the white shirt right there?
That boy got thrown far as hell though. I just saw it now, like the initial throw. I didn't see the initial throw the first time.
Yeah, it came from the top.
They tossed that mug from the top and then skipped and rolled at the end of the thing. How they get it in there without it getting scanned? That's the issue. Huh? You know what? It was a woman in. The woman probably had it in them.
So women, again, my point. That's what I was waiting for you to give me the answer. They stuff it up in their pussy, homie. That's how they get it into jail and shit for the dudes. Here's the thing. Or the dude put it in his ass. It's only one or two ways, homie. So
could a big titty broad put it between her titties possibly or no?
Maybe. But let's be real though. If it is a girl, again, she not supporting the WNBA. She don't like it herself. Throwing dildos at him, homie. Again, nobody likes this league. It's not just JB. Motherfuckers throwing dildos there. You said it's funny, disrespectful. You're appalled. You just went on a tangent about you. Like, I don't know if 2 things can be true in that. Like, you said 4 things can be true. Funny, disrespectful, appalling, and you use another word maybe for it. You said at least 4 things. So they don't give a fuck, Smitty. I think they just go into the game getting loaded. They don't even fuck because there's nothing else going on. There's no baseball really in their town. There's no football. USFL's over. There's no NBA. There's nothing going on. Baseball wasn't in their town, whatever town this was in. Like, that team was on the road. So they went to this game because there's nothing else. They wanted to take a broad or a guy or whatever to kick it and drink. And then they threw dildos, homie. They don't give a fuck about this league, homie. The wig
it was tied up, though. It's 75-75 under a minute. It's actually a great game.
I get the wig fell off on the other game. She ran off the court. They throwing dildos now. Like, come on, homie.
What's next?
It's a mockery. I just haven't said mockery in a while. I wanted to say it.
Yeah.
Have you seen the American Eagle video, a commercial that everybody's going hyped on? I don't get it.
Nope.
I literally don't get it. I don't know what American Eagle is, A. B.
The clothing brand?
There's a broad, yeah, I guess. There's a broad, I guess, doing like, you know, what people would say. It's hot. The whitest fucking term, by the way. You never hear me say hot, by the way. It's hot.
Why do y'all say that?
And there's a hot video going around. This girl's wearing a American Eagle jeans. And
I'm saying that.
I have no fucking idea who Sydney Sweeney is. She's a fucking nobody. So
actress.
all I know is,
that's a big time actress.
That's not the porn star that took 1,000 dicks or whatever?
Sydney Sweeney?
Yeah.
No, I don't know who that porn star you keep talking about.
It's Sydney Blue or Destiny Blue or fuck, I don't know. Blue.
Sydney Sweeney is an actress.
I don't know.
Real big. Yeah.
I don't watch TV. I mean, I definitely don't watch any of this new fucking soft woke films.
Here you go. Everything woke now.
Bonnie Blue. Keith knew right away. Keith Smith knew right away.
He spelled it right and everything.
God damn, he knew 1,000 dicks, everything.
I-E, not a Y. He knew exactly how to spell it. Like, it was no hesitation.
Oh, shit.
My cousin, though. You split your ashes, homie?
I fucking put it into the mic, homie.
He blowing into the damn mic and shit?
Yeah, because it's got ash all in it now.
Ash or ash?
Ash. Look, I put the fucking, I like that. I hit it.
That's how hoes be. They blowing to it.
That's what she said. Hit it.
I'm going to sit here and wait for JB to clean himself up. While we're waiting, please hit the like button. It's a real show, homie.
You sound corporate right now, homie. Corporate's over. Corporate's over.
This show for real, though.
I got you fired, though. So corporate's on. It's moving on to corporate.
I was thinking about that. You had to be the reason because like they would have kept me, homie. But they're probably like, nah, he's a fucking rest.
87 people, homie. Yeah,
but like you don't understand the way shit work. All those people were on the TV side.
So they're like vindictive. Like they didn't like you because you were with me.
I'm on the digital side, so I'm saying like I'm not supposed to be a part of that group. So I'm just wondering, like, is it because of JB? So you owe me, homie.
That's BPS, by the way, because like because you could crash your car tomorrow and be like, man, it was right when you texted me, man. I was answering you, and this motherfucker, boom, man. You owe me, homie, really. Like, yeah. I owe you for texting you as a motherfucking drunk who was high as fuck off a vape from Taco Bell hit you.
If you didn't text me, I wouldn't have got an accident. There's a clip from Cowboys training camp that's been catching some wind here, catching some fire, and I just want you to react to it. So, I mean, you are the quarterback guru, and obviously you know all things QB. You've been coaching it and allowing it and training it and throwing the ball yourself for a very long time at a very high level. Can you please break down what this drill is? Dak Prescott's kind of hopping around. He has a broomstick between his legs. His coaches QB coaches are running in line with them. Explain, I guess, what's the purpose of this and how this is helping at the quarterback position, please.
I don't know what's happened. Man. Football fun days are supposed to be not filmed, and it's where we built a relationship off the field. So I have fun days at the lake. I take my guys this way. I take my guys here. We go bowling. We do other things. We do this gay shit somewhere else. Not during warm up to start the fucking practice day one to start a season where you're very scrutinized as America's team that hasn't done anything since 1995. This isn't the time and place for it. So let me put it in context. Go ahead. I'll ask you a question first, Darnell.
Thanks, Jason. Just for clarity, so A, you think this is gay, and then B, you're saying the gay stuff is okay, but C, it should be done somewhere else. Is that correct?
Not correct. I didn't say gay things were okay ever as grown men, especially in the NFL.
But you said it should be done somewhere else, which means that
I said the fun shit. Like, let's say if I want to take my guys out. Yes, I did. I said, let's do the fun shit. I said, this is gay. I said the fun things that we don't see and don't film should be the relationship building part. We're not building a relationship now with a guy that's got 2 playoff wins in 10 years. We're not building a relationship now, right? We've done this. This is a new football coach, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to figure out. First of all, it hasn't helped him get better at all because he has to do the warm up, which is a dynamic warm up bag drill. Pete Carroll's made famous at USC. They're starting off fast-paced tempo. You can't go fast and get faster, get the blood going, get the tick going by moving your nuts out the way from getting hit by a fucking broomstick. So this is not serious. This is not a serious organization. It's not a serious franchise. We're not starting off serious. This is an absolute mockery. And this is a quarterback who you would think who's been all offseason talking about I've gotten him more in shape. I'm taking it more serious. And then we start this off with this shit. Let me put it in context. As much people talk shit about Jalen Hurts and the Eagles, the Super Bowl champion Jalen Hurts Eagles. Been to 2 Super Bowl Jalen Hurts Eagles. He's yet to look at his Super Bowl ring and said, I refuse to do so until I win another one. There's a difference in mentality, whether you want to talk about me being the no fun police or whatever you want to say today. Fact is fact. There's a serious approach about business, and there's a fucking gay one like this. And there's a fucking reason why the Cowboys are who they fucking are the last 35 years. 30 years since the last Super Bowl. Period. And if the quarterback, the leader of the team who makes fucking $60 million is riding a fucking pony around the fucking place, you fuck me. He's riding the fucking pony, homie. He's riding the fucking pony holding his dick in his hand. That's fucking serious, Eddie Manyweather, you fuck. Hey, stop defending the gays because you're a fucking Cowgirls fan. This is a cowgirl. That's why they're called the fucking Cowgirls to everybody that don't like them, homie. Because of this shit right here. Your leader, who makes the most money in NFL history at the position, is riding a fucking broomstick like a straight up fucking weirdo. But
homie, are you done? Are you done now? Are you done now?
Homie, you're really excited about this quarterback leading you to the fucking promised land? Are you shitting me?
JB, stop, homie.
Hold on. Let me keep going now. So in context, when they don't win another playoff game and a Super Bowl, tell me, Smitty, you know this space, and I'm asking somebody professional in this space because you're somebody. Are they not showing this video all over the fucking internet when they get put out in the first round by the fucking Rams? Seriously, real shit. Or if they don't go to the fucking playoffs at all and they get beat week 17 by fucking Washington to get into the playoffs, are they not showing this video, Smitty? Won't it become viral again? That's the question. Are they not bringing this up, Smitty? Real shit. Keep it fucking real. This is the video, Eddie, that they're going to bring. Your fucking quarterback riding a fucking pony at practice. That's the video. Unfortunately, whether you believe it or not, that's what's going to happen, homie. They're going to bring this video back into play. Whether you believe it or not, whether you're a Deion Sanders fan or not, this fucking press conference in 2 hours is going to be very highly watched. So are the Cowboys, America's team, the richest franchise in sports. If you don't think so, you're fucking delusional. Yes, Darnell? I'm exhausted by this.
You telling me that during your winning seasons, whether it's at Independence or in high school, whatever, y'all didn't have moments where y'all were just being silly and having fun? Don't answer the question. It's rhetorical because I know you guys did. I know you guys had water slides on the field. I know you guys had water guns. I know you guys had all types of shit where you're dancing, music playing. You come out there. We saw the guys try to throw you into the water, all that. That's just part of what it is. This is just a quick.
Did I not say that?
Exactly, homie. This is a quick.
Was it on the football field during practice?
5 seconds, homie, during warm up, and he's out. He obviously saw Happy Gilmore 2 over the weekend, which was fucking great on Netflix, and he's over here copying Adam Sandler, a legend in the comedic and movie business, and this is something that he does when he celebrates, when he bombs a fucking a golf putt or whatever down the field. This is what he does. If you saw you saw the original Happy Gilmore, you saw the new one over the weekend. This is what they do. Obviously, Dak saw it, and this is what he's doing. He's having fun with it. That's all it is, homie. Context matters. All the little, you always want to use the word "hey, May." You always want to call something what it is. This is nothing, homie. The guy I think Dak's gonna have another top 5 MVP finish type of season this year in terms of statistics, numbers, and what he does out here. This little moment will have no dictation. And that don't even make sense, but I'm gonna say it anyway. No dictation over the success or lack thereof of this season. Go ahead, Jason.
All right, so here's the deal, Smitty. When we hit that football field, it's all business. It's go time for an hour 45 or however long. Pre-horn, period 1, or post-horn, period 15, that's when we do this weird shit. We do the slides and boom, bring out the golf clubs or spin the bat and run and race and do some fun conditioning drill or something. You mentioned throwing me in the water and all that old shit. That was in the summer, well before camp, and that was our last team bonding deal we did before the fucking practice started. You didn't see our goddamn football field, did you? We need to understand, when you take the field, it is business only. Thank you, Doc. My boss, who was at practice every day, never saw this shit, but he saw me take them other places pre and post play. We're taking the football field, Smitty. You played at Ball State. So you're telling me you did this old weirdo shit when the football field horn sounded? Or did you do it before and after? Like we all know. Team bonding shit. This ain't it. And I don't know any quarterback quarterback, boy, with balls to ride a fucking cylindrical object. It just ain't, it don't make sense.
I love you, Doc. I love you, Doc. I love you, Doc. Respect you, Doc. This is y'all reaching right now, though. Stop it. This shit was 5 seconds.
It don't matter.
5 seconds during the warm up. This is nothing. I know for a fact, and I wasn't even there, that during some of your warm ups, during some of your team, you might have players fucking dancing. Like everybody's in their own little fucking zone. You got music playing, cornerbacks, DBs. You can't tell me your whole team was just fucking standing there like this. Sir, yes, sir. Fuck no, that ain't football. Stop lying, homie. You can't lie. You can lie to the chat. You can't lie to me. I did this shit for a long time at an extremely high level. So you can't lie to me, homie. I know player was dancing, moving around, and you blow the whistle. All right, to the bag. Motherfuckers running around, doing their arms like this. Every player has different ways to get loose, have fun. At the end of the day, it's a child's game, motherfucker. At the end of the day, we work extremely hard. We play physical, but we have fun. Stop. Don't lie to these people in the chat who ain't never played the sport before, homie. You're a liar. You're a liar, Jason. LIAR exclamation point. Liar. I love you, Doc. You know I ain't never to disrespect you. You the OG. I just disagree with a comment.
But what he's saying is he's just clarifying what I did, which is what I said. That's all he's saying. So that's what you don't grasp. You're not grasping the concept. Again, you're Keith Smith right now. You're not listening at all. Again,
you call me dumb?
Yeah, right now, yeah, micro. No, I call you micro. I call you micro.
That's fucked up.
I call you micro.
It's fucked up. Apologize.
I don't do that. Here's the thing. Can we be clear, Smitty?
Yep.
Why do we play music at practice?
Get everybody loose, get the blood flowing, get the people feeling good and ready, excited to play hard, play fast.
Right. So the music was the reward. So you don't do this dumb gay shit. The music was to do what I had designed on the script. I gave you music, so therefore you don't ride the pony. So the music is the hypeness that we need. You don't go out and dance, because if that were to happen on my field, that motherfucker would have been booted and ran around the field all practice. So the music is for the team to get hyped and go fast in between the drill periods and in endo and in team and all that. When is music played, Smitty, at practice? Warm up, endo, maybe when we kick field goals and shit, the crowd noise we pump in, whatever. Yeah. It ain't during fucking inside run, homie. It ain't versus fucking Team Skelly. It ain't versus good. We're not playing fucking music. So you know damn well I know what the fuck I'm talking about when I talk about this shit right here. The music is for you to be hyped.
I disagree with that.
So it ain't about that right there, riding a pony, homie.
So you tell me, hold on, if you're the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys, you're taking Dak Prescott after he does that, and he's running gashes.
Well, I'm not the coach there. I don't know what their plan is.
I'm asking you.
I'm giving you an opinion on what we're seeing right here. So that's all I'm telling you.
I'm saying you would make that run if that happened at your practice.
Yeah, because once that whistle blows and we're full go, and the music's on, Smitty, and it's go time, that, by the way, I don't think you understand. I got to be real here. For all the real coaches in here.
You're a boring coach.
No, I was actually a fun coach, even though during the periods, during the practice time, it's serious business. Because I don't know if you realize, but they fire me and they hire you. That's what happens in this business when the head coach. So the head coach has some shit to handle, right?
Yeah.
We hit the grass, Smitty, and this shit is going. It's go time. This drill right here, regardless of what you guys may think out there, you need to go watch Pete Carroll do this versus the Cowboys do it. It's fucking night and day. It's 1,000 times faster. You guys have no fucking clue if you think that's how
we did this shit at extremely high level at high school.
And you're telling me that doesn't transition into fucking period one, good practice?
No, it does. No, you're right. You're right about this.
We went from this, and the horn blew, and they knew where to go because we walked through it for weeks. And now they're sprinting to the first period, whether it's first good, inside run, whatever. Riding a fucking pony doesn't get me to warm up correctly and get my mindset right to go to that first period, homie.
I hear you.
So miss me with this ride the pony shit.
This was actually part of our first period. We would warm up, do team jacks. T, E, A, M, T. All right, boss, 1, 2, 3. To the bags. Defense will literally run to the bags and go immediately to it. So I'm not disagreeing with you. We run to the bags. Sprint. It was called Bags of Pursuit. Shout out again to my coach, my D coordinator, who's at A&M right now, Coach Bateman. At the time, I was pissed off, but as in hindsight, he was getting us fucking ready mentally. We had to sprint to and through the bags. If anybody touched the bag or messed up, we're starting back over. Soon as you get done with the bag drill, first team, run out to the fucking trash can barrels that are already set up. We're doing Bags of Pursuit. He calls a play, shock. You go to your gap that you're supposed to do, and then he throws the ball somewhere. You plant your foot, turn around, full sprint back. Second team, like shit was fucking intense off the bat. So trust me, I get what you're saying. I'm just saying this little quick thing. I'm not going, like, you went in a whole fucking spiel about how they're not serious and this is why they lose and he got 2 playoff wins. And then I'm like, come on now. We're going a little too far.
We'll see. I just wish that if we could find a video, if we do, you guys need to go out and search it up yourselves. Go watch Pete Carroll's dynamic warm-up, whether he was at SC, Seattle, or the Raiders now. Watch them versus that Cowboys. Did you see any fucking coaches riding a goddamn fucking broomstick? Or were coaches actually in the drill fucking grinding and getting the motherfuckers through the bags? Because if you notice them in the bags of the Raiders versus these motherfuckers in the bags, look at how slow these motherfuckers' feet are versus the Raiders' feet. And then they ease up once they clear the bag. So that's their rest period. That's how it starts. Trust me, I've clinicked this with Pete for years.
I couldn't ease up. When I got the bag, we had to burst.
We did too.
But, all right, just make sure.
But we don't know what part of this is, though.
I got to start back. If we're doing what they're doing right now, we're in trouble.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm being real with you. All right.
Let's be honest though. You notice how it's organized. There's 3 different lines, so everyone's working. It's not just a bunch of fuckers sitting around like the fucking Cowboys just showed. And do you see the coaches? That's a DFO, that guy that's not doing anything. So those other guys are coaches. So they're actually clapping, running them through, whatever. My coaches were running, sprinting them guys through. They were actually losing weight at practice.
You was gaining weight.
Let's see. Do you see a big difference here? I see a big difference. I see a big difference. And by the way, you notice it's not organized yet, and they're just trying it out because the bags are so fucking close together on as far as the lines, the 3 lines. You're going to hurt somebody. Somebody's going to get hurt. Somebody's going to organize it better, move it wider so coaches can stand in the middle of those bags as they are at the Raiders, if you notice. And then guess what happens? Coaches can move around. You can coach it up. You can fucking see different things. Look at the difference in space in between the bags. Coaches can walk. Coaches can move. Whole nother ball game, homie. Whole nother fucking ball game. But that's the experience of a guy that's done it at a highest level versus a guy that's just first year new booty trying to do some shit he saw on YouTube. Anyway, let's move on. And listen, Schottenheimer's a great offensive mind. His dad's a legend, all that shit. But he's still first year coach. So let's be honest. He's figuring it out. And that's fine. But I'm not going to sit there and critique him and say this is he's the shittiest coach ever and he hasn't coached it down yet. All I'm saying is he comes from family lineage. Of course, he has all the DNA and all that old shit. But look at the difference, homie. And guess what? We come with receipts. We show the receipts. That's what we want to do. We want to show you the differences. That's all I'm saying. Silly the boss. Stop reaching. How am I reaching when I just showed it? Nah, I just showed it. And if you don't know football, then you're a fucking idiot, Eddie. Fucking silly the boss. So shut the fuck up. I just showed it, you fucking nobody. Holy shit. These are the fucks that'll actually see something and deny it as if it never happened. That's the fucking guy. This guy, Stilly the boss. That's who they are. They're fucking see it. We showed you, and there's such denial because they just don't like who the messenger is that they'll fucking deny it still. Like, just because it's JB. Just because it's Trump. I don't give a fuck. Anybody could have got those tariffs. Anybody could have got that money and pumped into America.
You fucking asshole, man. Ain't nobody sucking your dick.
A WNBA player's wig fell off during the game, and they ejected a fan for making fun of her. Check this out.
You shitting me, right?
Yeah, she must have been rushing and she didn't tie it up properly and have it done. And the ejection is crazy. That's fucking ridiculous.
I'm glad you ain't defending that. Fuck.
The ejection is insane. The wig falling off, all right, that's just funny. We all joke about that, whatever. But ejecting a fan, because I'm pretty sure I heard her right, saying just for making fun. Come on now. Stop it. Stop it.
Pay us more money, though, homie.
See, and that's the problem. See, that's the line of delineation that you and I have. It's like,
it is.
I'm just have fun with the video. Her wig fell off, ran to the back. Looks like a scene from Maury. Like, it's a funny moment. Let's not go back to like, this is why they shouldn't get paid now. Like,
you're okay with it, though. Bitch, I ain't got time for you to miss no goddamn time on the court.
Stop calling her a bitch.
Put your fucking wig away. I don't give a fuck what naughty head or what you got underneath that motherfucker. Wear what you natural.
You can't say that.
You're playing. Fuck all that bullshit. You're left the court for a wig, homie, because your fucking ratchet ass didn't have your tracks tight. Get the fuck out of here, homie. The fuck you got in there? You go get fucking homie. Stop. My homegirl sells wigs, homie. I know a little bit about this shit.
What was she supposed to do? Is stay there on the court with the wig on the ground?
Yeah.
Listen, damn if you do, damn if you don't. If she would have just kicked the wig to the side and kept playing, you would have been the same motherfucker on here. Betty would have still used the topic. You would have come here, look at this motherfucker here looking crazy as shit. That bald head, short head, look at you would have went in either way. So no matter what she do, you're going in. She can't win for losing. Shout out to Devin Plunn, new member. And no matter what you do, what she do, you gonna go at them. Just admit it. You don't like women. And you don't like women's sports. And you don't think women should play any sports because their feet are dirty. And you want a woman to come home smelling good, no scratches, no bruises, no scrapes, no muscles, no dirty feet, and just come home and lay down next to you. And if any woman's doing anything physical of any labor, you don't like it.
You
just
lie.
say it, homie, and I'm good. We can move on.
Why do you lie though?
And Bailey's your mini me. He loves it. He's in the back.
Soccer.
And you should determine it though, right? You determine what they can do.
No, see, you're giving me a no win. I never said they should not play women's sports. I think women should play women's sports. That's not the issue. Women basketball has been around since 1867. I think they should play. I never said they shouldn't. So, but I'm just trying to figure out why you think they deserve to get paid more for doing less. I just don't understand that part.
Paid. Oh, they want a bigger slice of the revenue share because revenue has went up. Everything has went up. TV contract, jersey sales, ticket sales, attendance, and team valuations. It's business one-on-one. Y'all can shake your head all you want. Common sense, I guess, ain't common no more. 2 + 2 is motherfucking 4. That's all it is. It's called negotiations, homie. That's what every league does. It's different now because it's women. Y'all gotta come on, man. It's okay to not like the sport. That's okay. But like, use common sense though. It's business, homie. That's what you do.
Were you around advocating and crying like this when Lisa Leslie and them were playing? Because I didn't see them asking.
I don't know what the numbers were. I don't know what they did. I was a baby. Yeah. I was a baby. I don't know.
The ironic part of this is that the little white girl came in the league, and all of a sudden everybody's piggybacking off her and want more money.
So
Let's keep it real. So
when Magic Johnson came to the league, it changed the game. It is what it is.
Keep it to women, homie. You weren't advocating for Lisa Leslie and fucking Sharon Miller.
I was fucking 4.
Yeah, exactly. So now you don't know. Why aren't you talking about nobody doing
it? What I can control,
nobody
homie.
did it. Nobody controlled it. Nobody talked about it, homie, because nobody cares.
We got a platform now, homie, and people do care now. So I'm gonna use it. Use your platform the way you want to use it. If you want to use it for negativity and disrespect, you do so. I'm not.
It's a shit league, and nobody watches it.
I do.
Lower the courts.
No.
And less lesbians. More serious women, get more serious women involved that want to play, get women to support women that they don't do it. They don't care. Women don't even care about it.
You couldn't be any of these women one-on-one.
Yeah. So let me ask you something right now. Is your wife home?
Yeah, she in the back asleep.
Okay. Fuck. I would love for you to ask her real time. Like, babe, I got tickets for the Sparks tonight. Or I give you $5,000 shopping spree to go to Target. I seriously, I bet money, dollars to dime, she'll go to Target.
Motherfucker, anybody would do it. If you got here for a Lakers game, homie, I'm doing the 5,000, homie. What you talking about?
Stop. No.
What type of deal is that?
No. You got fucking box seats at the Staples, homie, to watch the fucking.
Been there, done that. Cover games, been in the locker room, interview LeBron. That's just nothing to me, homie.
It ain't a serious sport to you.
That shit ain't nothing to me, homie. It's just nothing to me, homie. Been there, done that.
It ain't a serious sport to you, homie.
You want to see the footage?
There ain't.
Next.
That has nothing to do with this.
Shit easy, homie.
Go ahead and ask all the women out here what they would rather do. They will not support the WNBA over going on a shopping spree.
Well, somebody support them because the numbers are up.
No, it's not. Caitlin Clark.
Somebody supporting them.
Caitlin Clark's up.
Somebody supporting them because all the numbers are up. So
Caitlin Clark supporting them.
Thank you, FA. Like, what type of fucking shit? Like, that was a horrible example. I'm taking this anyway. Fuck who it is. It could be the Super Bowl. I'm taking the 5,000.
I get why you and FA are boys.
It's my brother. Shout out to FA too. FA drove all the way from Michigan.
Hopefully, Indianapolis.
It's a surprise. I'm talking right now. FA drove all the way from Lansing, Michigan.
Yang Hansen. You know who that is? Yang Hansen, my newest fucking. I eat food. This fucking Nephilim, fucking retard, talks about his name being called on draft night. He said, I was just sitting there finishing my fried chicken. Can't make this shit up. Take a look.
Favorite things is to see a player who maybe isn't sure exactly if they're going to be taken or not in the first round, and to go anyway, to attend at Barclays Center, to be out in the stands. Can you just take us through what was going through your head when you finally heard your name be called here?
当他们喊你的名字的时候，你当时脑袋是怎么想的？非常的惊喜和诧异吧，就是，然后在场面那时候坐着来那边还吃炸鸡呢，还刚吃完炸鸡，所以说还没想到自己那么快被选，然后准备再来那边，就是跟旁边人聊会儿天，然后他们跟我说你要穿西装了。I mean,
for sure it's a big shock for me. I mean, I just surprised when Adam called my name. That surprised me. I was just sitting there finishing my fried chicken, and I didn't even put my suit on. Like suddenly they told me, Hanson, like take your suit on. I said,
hold on, is this cat acting like a brother now? So is the motherfucking translator acting like he's a brother? Hold on, homie, rewind that. Let's take a look at his swag.
Like take your suit on. I said, huh? And they just take it on. And it suddenly, like take your suit on. I said, huh? Like suddenly I didn't even put my suit on. Like suddenly and I was just finishing my fried chicken. And I didn't even put my suit on. Like suddenly they told me, Hanson, like take your suit on. I said, huh? And they just take it on. And it suddenly, so when camera caught me, I still tried to make the suit go looks good.
然后那时候在那穿西装的时候，还在那边又来拿湿巾擦半天手，怕我的炸鸡上面的沫沫弄到我西装上。
Before I touch my suit, I still use tissue to clean my hand. I don't want the oil mess up with my suit.
Oh, smart man.
That's what you get on ESPN, people. I'm just telling you, that's what you get. You get a fucking woke broad who married a fucking milk of magnesia herself. That's a whole scandal in its own self. You don't even want to dive into that. I know some shit about that one. You don't even want to dive into her marrying the white dude that's fucking, what's his name? Marrying Manneman or whatever his fucking name is. You don't even want me to dive into that one day. I might have to blast it out one day. But anyway, we'll get to that another day. Number two, that's the content. Or what do you guys call it? Content creator. That's what you get on ESPN. That's the content. And by the way, can we make a new rule? If you don't know the language in the country that's paying you astronomically tax-paying dollars from me, then you shouldn't be allowed to come in this motherfucker. Fuck you. You can't learn the language that's paying you fucking millions of dollars. You can't bash the country that's paying you. You can't fucking play victim to the country that's paying you. And you can't fucking sit here and talk shit about the country that's paying you and you don't know English. Fuck no. Learn the fucking language, homie. Or I'm not going to fucking... Nobody show up for the games then. Nobody show up for the motherfucker. I'm so fucking tired of hearing this fucking... I eat chicken in my house. I eat Otani dog. I'm tired of hearing that shit. Learn the fucking language, homie. Stop playing with us. Stop fucking playing with us. Fucking buck me. And don't sound like a fucking retard Nephilim. I don't need you to sound like a fucking Nephilim. Like, I don't understand why these motherfuckers act as if they're the most retarded fucking humans on planet Earth. I don't get it. Just fucking act normal like a fucking human, homie. I do not understand. Stop the Asian hate. We'll move on amicably. It's not hate, actually. It's just telling, Steve Kim says stops Asian hate every day. But it is what it is. But let's be American. Speak American. Speak the language. We pay you a lot of money. Come over here. Use our fucking resources. Learn the fucking language. We respect you enough to pay you. Respect us enough to learn the fucking language. Because if I send my little boy up to you and you fucking yong him, I'm fucking slapping the shit out of you. How you spell your name? Rex. R-E-X. Wax? Like, y'all can't wax? Your name Wax? Fuck, no, it's fucking Rex. Why did you spell my name W-E-X? Motherfucker, it's Rex. Don't fucking wax. Learn the fucking language, homie. You don't fucking get paid here. Fuck you. I believe you think football should have a woman coaching because they have like a hell of a way to get you motivated and shit, don't they?
They do. They motivate you for sure.
Let's hear them motivate you. I want to hear this great motivational speech by this broad. Let's go.
You have to bear with me a little bit today. I don't have my full voice, but I got a lot of questions that I want you guys to ask yourself. I want to know how bad you want it. I want to know how much you can give for 60 minutes. I want to know that when your body is beat to shit and you're looking at yourself in the mirror, what do you see? Do you see somebody that was there for their teammates? Do you see somebody that was lit on the sideline? Do you see somebody that played violently but under control and under discipline? What do you see when you look in the mirror? Do you see someone that fought through the adversity of this game and came out on top? Do you see a champion? Yeah! Because when I look around this huddle, that's what I see. Yeah. We've already made a decision. We know who the we are. This is our destiny, but no one's going to give it to us. We got to go and take it. Everybody else that isn't us. Just us on three, just us on me. 1, 2, 3. Yes!
I'm ready to run through a brick wall, homie. I'm ready to run through a brick wall, homie. The speech was good. The only reason why we joking and laughing is because her voice, she's a woman, so her voice is light. If you take those exact same words and you said it, JB, or I said it, or a man said it with bass in our voice, we're ready to run through a brick wall. The words wasn't bad. You're just laughing because, again, you don't appreciate women playing sports and doing things. You don't like women's basketball. You say they should lower the rim, put on lingerie. You don't like women playing football with other women because you just don't take it seriously. You don't think women should coach. You don't think women should do anything that's like physical, like a or violent. You know, MMA, boxing. You want women to cook, clean, benefit JB, do makeup and hair, and be quiet. That's what you want. Hey, it's a free country. You can do what you want and want what you want, but that's who you are, Jason. It's okay.
I call cap, not on you, Smitty. I'll get to your cap, but somebody goes, this is why we only have 455 likes, because it takes like this. So, like, I think you're a bitch for saying that, whoever that was, because I'm going to have a different take, ain't I? So does that not deserve the like? You fucking idiot. See, that's what fuck's wrong with you fucking idiots. You're in here watching the show, but you won't hit like because you don't know about the like. This is hour 3. So we haven't had one fucking take that you liked, you fucking liar, fuck. But anyway, that's why I hate some of you people, and I don't even hate people.
That's a bar right there, what you just said.
What?
That's why I hate some of you people, and I don't even hate people. Contrary to belief.
Yeah, oxymoron.
Two things to be true, homie.
They watch the whole show sitting there all day long with their fucking mom in the basement.
Eating pizza rolls.
Wait for hour 3 to say, this is why I haven't hit like.
But you've been watching the whole show, though.
Fucking idiots, man.
I don't watch shows for 3 hours I don't like.
Anyway, Smitty, you got to keep it real and keep it a buck, as y'all say. You youngsters.
Who's y'all? Youngsters.
Youngsters on this one. Y'all, meaning youngsters, y'all are cringe. Meaning women. Y'all, Smitty, you got to keep it. You got to stop with the fake.
Listen, it's a women's league. I have no issue with women playing against women.
That's my
women
point.
Should be playing against men.
That's my point. We don't need women to play football. Like, seriously. Like, let's have a real macro conversation. Let's have an adult conversation here.
Oh, let's do it.
Agree to disagree, whatever you want to do. Women don't need to play football. Period. They don't need to play flag football. They don't need to play tackle football. They don't need to play lingerie football. If you're going to play lingerie football, ladies, just strip. And I got you. That is what you should do. I'm not lying. I'm not trying to be like funny, asshole. I'm not trying to be sexist. I'm being fucking real. We don't want to see you play football. Not real men. Real men don't want to watch you play football, ladies. I'm sorry. We just don't. It's the truth. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. We don't want to watch you play football. You don't belong in the position to play football. You don't belong in the profession. You don't belong playing football. You weren't built to play football. You don't look like you should play football. You look awkward. You look cringy. It looks stupid. It looks absolutely embarrassing. It looks forced. We want to see you look sexy, put makeup on, walk around with high heels, show your calves, tan. We want to see you tan. We want to see sexy nails. We want to see you go to the nail. I had a broad ask me yesterday, what color you like your broads? She used the word clowning me, fucking with. She knows I use the word. What feet you or what paint you like on your broad's toes? I'm like, red all time. Move. And she was like, oh, cool.
You what, homie?
And so, like, that's what I'm saying. Always red nails.
Why red, though?
Always. And I'm like, why do we force ourselves to play a sport that we don't belong in. Let's equate that to me and you, Smitty.
Oh, here you go.
We don't belong.
Here you go.
No, seriously, we don't belong doing Mac makeup.
Fuck. Here it goes.
No, I mean,
Here it goes.
I'm being real though. We don't belong doing nails. We don't belong in certain areas of life, and women don't belong in certain areas of life. It's just a fact.
It's a sport though, homie, and it's all women's sport.
We don't need
Bailey, a few minutes ago or an hour ago, whatever, I said, or before the show, I can't remember when I said it. I said JB's low-key selfish. And here's another selfish take. If you notice his whole lead up, his whole build up right here, he says, we as men don't want to see you play football. He said, we as men, we want to see your calves. We want to see you in heels. We want to see your toes painted. We want to see you doing this. We. So you're saying women should only do things that benefits men. And that's literally if you know what you're saying, that's literally what you're saying.
Yeah, and men should do things that benefit women.
But everything we do ain't to benefit women. We do shit that pleases us too.
You know why? You see, you are why the world and the earth is spinning the other way now.
I'm the exact reason.
You and the people that think like you. Like, okay. I'm so glad that this Pope, the Pope that they hired, finally said it.
And he black?
He's white. Yesterday, he said it. He's from Chicago, by the way. American Pope. He said it yesterday. He said the only two people that should get married are a man and a woman. Finally, we got it back to the real fucking world issues. Where the last Pope was like, anybody can marry each other and it's fine. No, it's not. Smitty, a man should do things that benefit a woman, and a woman should do things that benefit a man. Men should do things to cater to women, and women should do things to cater to men. That's what makes a man and a woman different. That's why a man and a woman get together, have sexual intercourse, and have a baby, an offspring. That's why two boys getting together but fucking can't have a kid. I don't know if you figured that out. Two pussies rubbing on each other can't have a fucking kid.
But you like that, though. You say you like that. You like that, though.
To watch.
All right, then. Scissor. You like that.
But let's be real. I throw dicks to dykes. That's a fine, perfect thing. You don't throw dick to dicks. What are we talking about here, homie? Like, why are we forcing you to go into a ring barefooted, beat the fuck out of each other, and then think you're cute and sexy coming home to me and laying in my bed, homie? We already been there down this road. We already talked about this movie.
You don't like dirty feet, homie?
I don't like dirty feet bitches. And I don't want you to beat your face up because you're my broad. I don't want to take you out to the club tomorrow and you got a fucking swollen eye and a fucking broken nose. Your nose is just fucking crooked, looking like fucking one of them. Oh, come on, homie. Like, let's be real. I don't want to see Darnell Smith at Macy's at Mac makeup counter asking me what fucking color I like. That just doesn't go. It doesn't happen. It doesn't need to happen. It doesn't need to be forced on us. Men should be men. Women should be women, homie. Guess what happens? When a man disrespects a woman, who do they go to? Their brother, their boyfriend, their husband for defense.
Mm-hmm. I'm with all that, homie. I'm with all that. But...
Hold on, homie.
Huh?
So when a man disrespects a man, who does a woman go to? Nobody. Because the man is already in defense. The man defends the woman. The woman don't defend the man ever.
What does all that got to do with these women playing in the women's football league? You said a lot of shit. But we talking about women's football league, women playing a game for fun.
Football wasn't designed for women. Period.
You say it can't play flag or nothing, though. It can't play flag?
Let me keep breaking it down.
Yeah, my shit.
What is a definition of a cheerleader? Cheering on for what? What do they cheer for?
For the football team.
For anything, right? They cheer
for the team.
For the team. Men aren't supposed to be cheerleaders. Ever. You're gay as fuck if you're a cheerleader. I'm just going to straight up tell you. If you're a man cheerleader and you think you're fucking cute, it's called gay. Men, you're gay. And it's okay to be gay. I have no issue with being gay. It's not my cup of tea. I have no issue with it.
It sounds like you got an issue with it, homie.
But you shouldn't be a cheerleader as a boy. Little boys shouldn't be cheerleaders. We shouldn't aspire to be a cheerleader when we're growing up as a little boy. A little boy is aspiring to be a football player, a basketball player, a baseball player. Little girls are aspiring to be cheerleaders, MAC makeup artists, or nail salon Asians.
Let me ask you this. So, but women can hoop though, and that's you cool with that?
Yes, women hoop. Women have a hoop league.
But why is that? But why is that cool? But they can't go outside and play flag football as friends?
Because women's never had a football league ever.
But it's not like I'm just saying.
No. You're forcing it. See how you're forcing it right now?
Okay. So you're saying they can hoop because we decided as a country, whatever, to say, you know what, we're going to make an actual league for women to hoop. So we're okay with it because it's been that way. So when they make a women's football league, what's the difference? Like, because the only reason why you're against it is because we've never had an actual league for women. So for you can't put your brain to even see them doing it.
Don't put words in my mouth.
You just said it, homie.
No, I didn't.
I said it.
No, I didn't. The reason women shouldn't play football is because football was invented as a gladiator sport. Women are not gladiators by nature. They weren't born to be soldiers and gladiators. Women be
in combat all the time out there. So what are you talking about? You've always had women in combat, homie.
Let me give you a history lesson.
Don't lie.
1892, women's basketball started, homie. 1892, women started playing fucking basketball. Dr. James Naismith himself. So started playing women's basketball leagues, started women's leagues. So if
women couldn't leave a fucking house in 1892, homie. I don't care what you just Googled real quick. Get on Wikipedia.
But they were playing women's basketball.
They couldn't leave the house, homie.
But they were playing women's basketball.
Shit, where? In their minds?
Can you tell me the date that women's football started?
Yes, I can.
No, you can't, because it still hasn't started.
2008 was the league when they started the lingerie league. 2008.
That's not fucking stop making up shit, homie. Lingerie league's not fucking football league.
They be hitting hard.
God damn, homie. You're just making shit. You're forcing square pegs into round holes for some reason.
Leave these women alone. That's my take. Leave women alone. Leave me the times alone. Leave these women football players alone. Leave the women alone.
I'm not leaving it alone.
You focus on men, homie. You focus on the white man.
The truth hurts, homie. You don't. You think it's an attack when it's actually defending women. See, you guys are so micro, you don't understand it. I'm a hater. I'm this. I'm sexist. I don't want to see a fucking woman get her head knocked off over the middle on a dig route. Who the fuck wants to see that, homie? Like, let's be real. Who the fuck wants to see a bitch running down, catching a fade ball, and getting fucking bamboozled out of bounds like Travis Hunter? Who the fuck wants to see that?
Other women wants to watch that.
Like, let's be real. You want to watch lingerie football because you have a fucking ass bouncing around with titties out and all men crowd, because that's basically a strip club, isn't it?
Two things can be true, homie. No, it's entertainment. It's entertainment.
Be a stripper then. And that's when the man turns into a cheerleader. I'm at the strip club throwing dollars. Why do we have to watch you play football and lingerie? That is an absolute disrespectful slap in the face to women. Lingerie football.
Anybody force them to do it. They want to do
it. You're basically being groomed and showing your body off for men to watch you play football as a mockery. It's a joke, homie. You're a joke. Women, sorry. The lingerie league women are taken as a complete joke. And if you don't think that's true, then at least go be a stripper. I got respect for you there. I'm the cheerleader now. You're the stripper. When I play football, you cheer for me. That's the pecking order of how life was designed. That's why the Pope said a man and a woman are the only two things that should be married. Finally, we're getting back to some civil conversation. Men and women have their lanes. Period. I don't need to see a woman change my oil. I don't need to see a man doing makeup. I'll even go further. I don't believe men should be nurses. I think it's gay. But Women, nurturing. I'm coming to serve you, customer service. Nursing. Women do a great job. Unbelievable. That's what they should do. A man should be a doctor, not a nurse. But that's just me. Smitty's internet's out. I don't know. But all I know is this. Can I ask anybody in the chat? Can I ask everybody in the chat real quick? Who should suck dick? Because this will solve all your problems. This will answer all your questions. Who should suck dicks? Riddle me this. Who should suck dick? Man or woman? Nobody can answer that, huh? By the way, I just broke it down to where I just solved your problems. Just solved your women playing football problems. God damn, man. It's unfucking believable. It's unbelievable that we forced this shit. I can't believe you guys really force this shit. And everybody out there telling me to go look up the DMV. Are you at the games? I want to see you at the women's football game. Send me a fucking picture of you at the women's football games. Fucking liar. You ain't going to a goddamn fucking women's football game. And run it up. 1, 2, 3. Shut the fuck up. Non-resume having, no picture having fucking bitch. You're the problem with America. You fucking hide behind a fake profile picture like a fucking nobody you are with no resume, you fucking cowardly cunt. That's who you are. Run it up. 1, 2, 3, you fucking bitch. But anyway, this is a mockery right here. This is an absolute joke. Who wants to go watch this broad backpedal like this? Looks stiff as a porn dick and sitting out here looking like a fucking retard with zero fucking hand-eye coordination. Absolutely, she should be doing makeup and fucking my nails. The woman's nails, I mean. Not backpedaling, turning and running, dropping fucking every ball. Stop. Stop.
Doing your nails, homie.
We got fixed. Great throw, too, by the way, by the fucking full-on dyke. This is a mockery, homie. Like, who's really fucking... Why? Like, come on, homie. There's not a real woman in this chat, by the way, Smitty, which is crazy. Why do they all agree with me? If I'm such a sexist, why do all the women agree with me, homie? I'm so sexist.
You have created a cult-like following they will agree with everything you say. Men, women, children, and everything in between. You know why.
No,
Stop it. Stop
Smitty,
it.
I didn't turn I didn't turn them. They came into this. They've already been this way for a long time before the JB show or Netflix or anything else, homie. They have their beliefs. I didn't change their beliefs, homie. They know where a woman's supposed to be versus a man. They know who's supposed to be playing
sports. My biggest thing is this, though, homie. Why do you care? That clip wasn't some that ain't some big time league.
Because I want a woman to be a woman.
That ain't no big time league going on. Why you leave them alone?
What do you mean? No, that's the micro of you and you, homie. My overall
take with you, Jason, is some things you let like you wake up every day and go find 10 things that piss you off. So you can't fix the world, homie. You can't fix everything.
It comes to me.
You can't fix everything, homie. You know why it comes to you? People send it to you because they know that you like to be angry. So they send you stuff like, "Oh, Jason's gonna be mad at this." They send you stuff.
What the fuck is going on this show lately? 4th of July.
I'm blessed. I'm different.
Homie, I want a woman to be the mother of my child, not the father of her.
Nobody said that.
That's exactly because y'all don't think out like I am.
Are you cool with a woman like lifting weights and shit, like heavy weights and grinding?
No, not heavy weights. No. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is me, right?
Yeah.
I don't need a bitch with a 6-pack. I don't, homie. I don't need you with like all muscles. I don't need you define like a muscle bound bitch does not look good in a dress, by the way, contrary to belief.
I will send you a page of an Instagram of a fitness woman, and I guarantee you disagree.
Fucking Wichita. He could be out for the rest of the show. I don't know. He could be gone for the rest of the show. So we're going to keep moving on amicably. The show don't stop. Co-host or not. But I do want to show you this fat fuck because I'm fucking tired of the defense on Twitter of this fat fuck. Go ahead, Bailey. Bailey, can you grab my tweet about this yesterday? I don't know if you can find it. There's this fat fuck was being defended on Twitter, and I tweeted out. I'm so tired of this. I have no clue why he's on the roster. I really don't. I have no clue why he's not on the roster. I really don't. Or why he's on the roster. I really don't. I don't know why he hasn't been cut yet. He's an undrafted player. And all we keep seeing is him walking around practice and not in gear. And so this is what he does. He walks around all day. This is a fucking charity case. It's a charity case because we live in a fucking cancel culture vulture society where you can't cut or fat shame anyone no more. You got fat fucking Tank Damas's suing Uber because she's fat ass can't fit in. And you got these fat fucking wobble bodies who say, I need 2 seats on an airplane or I'm going to sue you. That's the life we live. That's the society we're in. Bullying and fat shaming need to be back. Heartbreaking, Dove Kleinman said. A troll account. Heartbreaking. 450-pound buck rookie Desmond Watson is watching the team on the sidelines today as he is still not allowed to practice. You can just see how badly he wants to play. I said, yeah, he wants to play so bad, he's sitting there gaining weight. Stop the bullshit. You fucks who feel sorry for him are the problem. You people out there, Keith and all you fat wobble body, titty nipple hanging fucks, you guys are the problem. You really think that he wants to play so badly. If he wanted to play so badly, he's had all fucking off season to not gain weight and come into camp in shape. I don't understand why he's on the roster. So you see those other guys right there? You see how they're kind of pause, but football players up front, O-line, D-line, we used to, you guys may think it's gay. We used to look at it and say, we want the hourglass figured body. We want an hourglass figure guy up front. Look at those other guys. They're very similar to an hourglass figure, aren't they? See 97 with his hands on his hips. You see everybody when they pull and rip and run here. Watch them run. Watch these O-line, D linemen run real quick, okay? I want you to see. They're just fit. They're fit. They're doing a fit drill, and those are all D linemen, by the way. So they act like the O linemen are ripping and running, and then this guy's trying to get gap responsible and keep his gap integrity. So they're doing a little fit drill. Do you see the other D linemen? Any of them look like him? Do you see any of them look like him? Billy Napier should be fired, and the NFL should look and say, I'm never taking another player from you ever again, Billy Napier. For you to even have this kid play in the SEC, which was a fucking mockery, and then come to my camp in the NFL to earn a check at 450 pounds. He's knock-kneed. He can't move. He's not ever going to play in the NFL. I don't understand why you think he's going to play. Please tell me why you think he's going to play in the NFL. He can't. He can't not play. He's a charity case. Cut him. So be honest. Somebody asked me, said, JB, I know you would cut him, but what would you do? And I said, I would start by saving his life. Start by saving his fucking life. Put him on a goddamn diet and tell him you're never going to play here, but you need to worry about saving your life. No, he can't clog up the middle. Okay? I can go find any fat fuck to clog up the middle if it was so easy. If it's so fucking easy, Timbo, I can go get any fucking guy off the street to go clog the middle if it's so fucking easy. Just because you're fucking 450 pounds don't mean you can play football. You're not clogging up the middle. You're hurting the defense. You're clogging the gap for the linebacker. The linebackers can't even see the pulling guard because your fat fuck is in my way. Bailey, send Smitty the link. Let's see his progress. Bring bullying back. Bring bullying back. Bring fat shaming back. Bring fucking harsh discussions back. Hey, guess what, son? You'll never play in the NFL. But you know what? Let's save your life. Football is not the end of it all. You have a life to live. Maybe you can lose 100 pounds and then come back and talk to us. Maybe you can lose 100 pounds and go play up in CFL. Get your shit going. USFL, maybe. Let's see you lose 100 pounds and do that. Shohei Otani announced on his Instagram that he has co-written a children's book that is set to hit the bookshelves in February of 2026. It's about Decoy. What a fucking ironic, great name. Decoy, which is Otani's beloved puppy or dog or pup or whatever. And the book is titled Decoy Saves Opening Day. I'm not bullshitting you. I'm just reading this to you. The plot seems loosely based on real-life events centering around Decoy throwing out the first pitch on opening day. Though it was actually for season opener, Decoy did throw out a celebrity first pitch last season, coinciding with a bobblehead giveaway that featured both Otani and his dog. But the plot thickens. In this book, Decoy forgets his lucky baseball at home. Can he get his ball back to make it back to the Dodger Stadium, Chavez Ravine, before it's too late? He's going to tease the blurb on the HarperCollins website is what he did this on. And he said, you'll have to wait until the winter to find out how the story ends. Woof, woof. So hold on, I'm fucking confused, homie. So this cat, does the dog know? What does the dog know language-wise? I want to know, number one. Number two, like, is he talking back like, woof, wang, ya? Is he woofing back to him like, woof, wow? Like, I want to hear the conversation. I really do. Like, woof, woof, ya. Don't shit on the ground. I want to see how this fucking thing. Is he targeting American little boys and girls or the yums? I'm confused on who he's targeting with this children's book, homie. But goddamn it, Otani, I like you. I'm a fan of you. Apparently, what you say, I don't know why you would need the money, but you're going to say you're going to take the proceeds from this book and put them towards adoptions and dogs and animals. So if that's the case, shout out to you, man. But god damn, that was hard to read for me. And I'm going to be honest. I mean, we do some shit now, man. And guess what? The book will be the #1 best-selling book in America or in the world or over in Yum Yum Yum. It will be the #1 selling book. First of all, there's a fucking billion of them, #1, or more than that. A billion of y'all. You know, y'all are. There's a billions of you. And #2, dog lovers are man, billions of them. So you got some of the biggest populations, period. So I just don't know if it's a setup or not. That's the craziest thing that came to my mind right out the gate was, is this a setup? Because if Otani, if you fuck me and you cook this motherfucker on a grill, I'm going to lose my shit for I will not fuck with you motherfuckers. Don't fucking cook Yum Yum. I'm just telling you, homie, if you cook this motherfucker and you rotisserie chicken this motherfucker, me and you gonna have problems, homie. I'm gonna come find you, Yum Yum Yum. And I'll find your bookie, and I'll get his motherfucking Uber Eats, and I'll fuck around and beat both your asses. Don't fuck around and rotisserie chicken this motherfucking Yum 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 and make this motherfucker a goddamn, turn him into a sushi motherfucker. I love some sushi from y'all place. I love sushi, homie. I fucking love sushi. Don't let me eat fucking sushi beagle, homie, or whatever the fuck dog you have. Don't let me eat fucking sushi beagle, homie. I'll fuck around and lose my shit on your ass. Fuck, man.
You know, Caleb posted those photos of himself wearing the blue nail polish. Listen, we've been knowing at this point that he wears, you know, nail polish. Like, this isn't some new story. He paints his nails. That's what it is. He's been doing that since college, and it's just one of those things where I'm at now, like, when I see it initially, it's still, you know, I laugh, I chuckle to myself. It's like, come on, man. But then I just move on because, like, this is just the era, and this is what they do. It's what young players do. We've seen it in the NBA with multiple guys. You got the guy in Philly open up his own nail line, which is crazy. Caleb likes to put different designs in his nails, like, you know, that's what he does, you know. So I don't really know, you know, what to say about that. To me, I think is this: if he ends up winning, meaning like take the Bears to the playoffs, have a good season, he plays well, the locker room won't really care. Will they make jokes behind the scenes? Of course, that's a locker room. If he goes out there and he wins, that's all that's gonna matter, homie. And then let's say this too. Let's play devil's advocate. Let's say you're right about your opening. Let's say Caleb was actually gay, which I don't think he is. But let's just say he was, just to make your argument, you know.
I really don't care.
It don't matter. Because he want me to first, and he want me to last. So
I don't care if he's gay. Like the thumbnail's funny and shit, whatever. It's not. I don't really care if he's gay. The issue I have is I don't see that position getting full, complete buy-in by a roster or a locker room if he's just, let's just say he's whatever. What's that word? Metrosexual. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. To me, it's gay. But I'm just saying to them, okay, let's say he comes out as Metro or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I just don't see anything.
Or this might just be his style. Like when I see Caleb, I see Caleb run around a lot of women, a lot of white women, but I see him around women when I see him.
Yeah, there's just there's no style. You can't have that style though.
I hear you, but like we just don't understand it because you're older than me, but I'm getting there old school now. As crazy as that sound, but I'm kind of like in that ballpark now because like my era, we didn't grow up doing this, so it's just like I don't understand it, but that's just what they do. It'd be different if it was just Caleb. It might feel a little different, but like there's a lot of players do this. Like there's multiple. I've seen multiple NBA players do it. We talk about only a handful of them, but I've seen more. It's more than just one. There's more than one NFL guy. These young cats like to paint their nails. They look at it. I compared it back in the day. I remember we had a conversation on here. I compared it to the way like my generation would mismatch and like utilize socks. Like you wear different colored socks and do different things with the socks to like kind of go with the swag. For them, it's their nails. Again, I don't understand it, but that's what they do. I don't think it correlates to them being straight, gay, this, that, whatever you want to classify on that. That's just our generation, the way we grew up, Jason. If you do this, that's what you are. Boom. You paint your nails, you're that. You do this, you're that. Like, but it's not that straightforward with them. He thinks it's swaggy. He thinks it's style.
Yeah, I just at the end of the day, though, homie, men that are on a leader of a gladiator sport in Chicago, by the way, where Jim McMahon and motherfucking like Roughnecks play quarterback. There's no way you put a fucking flower in your ear, homie. There's just no way you have your nails painted. Listen, this nail painted shit for these boys is unbelievable. I saw, and to your point, this ain't the only cat. We've been talking about the guys in the NBA and all these other cats. We've been talking about it, but at the end of the day, homie, like, let's be real. These new professional athletes are something else. I don't understand it. Like, did you see the Ball brother walking out to the summer league game
with the grill and shit and the chains?
Nah, this motherfucker had an all pink like jumpsuit on, homie, with high heels, homie.
No, I ain't see that.
Or like some sort of like platform high heel shoe, homie. Like after he just did a fucking stream with your boy Kai Kennedy.
Well, I saw all the Ball brothers, the whole family, they all went on Kai Sinet's stream. They were kind of promoting it's LiAngelo, LaMelo, and then LiAngelo's music. But I didn't see nothing about them going to the game and having some high heel pumps. I did see them highlighting LaMelo because he had the grill, he had like 4 chains on, whatever. He's just a young cat making a lot of money, and he's always been like the flashy one of the group of the brothers. You know what I'm saying? So I was surprised about that.
Yeah, he was wearing some high heels, homie. I don't know, Bailey, if you could find him walking out, but if you're not, it was a lot. What was it? Mellow. It was Mellow Ball. Mm-hmm. It was Mellow Ball. Smitty, why he looks for that though? I want to bring this thing full circle before we take a commercial break and Coach Chev joins us.
Yeah.
Homie, I want to bring back the nobody that I am. Talking about the fucking nobody that I talk about, that everybody's giving me shit about for the last month, about this fucking Gillies and fucking Drewskis and all these nobodies. Gillis, yeah.
All right.
Take a listen to this man you respect, I know. Take a listen to this man, this comedian legend, talk about it in depth. Take a look. Fuck, my shit's fucked up.
I can't see it. I was like, it's in my phone.
Kevin is a nice little brother. The only problem with that is that he's like a Kim Kardashian. The social media, it's a lie. These kids want to be lied to. I started off in the business, and a lot of us are bitter because of this. Me, Bill Bellamy, Chris Tucker, all of us. None of us had them kind of followers. Because guess what? That shit wasn't around when we was coming up. But now, guess what? I got all these people following me, and I'm putting out a perception that I'm bigger than what I am. Guess what? You ain't got no fucking talent. But it's too late. I got $200 million. I done tricked the shit out of y'all. I got all this money, all these celebrity friends. Now, I'm gone in the wind. Meanwhile, the funny nigga that's really, really raw, that got the real talent. So I got 10 real people recognizing me, and you got 1 million fake motherfuckers knowing you.
Go ahead and defend it, homie. But what do I know? But go ahead and defend it, homie.
I mean, listen, I respect my guest. He's from my city. He's funny as hell, all that, but I disagree with him. Difference between me and you, like, I don't listen to somebody who I respect and just automatically agree with.
That's fine. That's fine. But
you thought you just said, you thought you just dropped the mic.
No, I didn't.
He an old head.
No, I didn't.
Who, again, this is not his generation. I understand it. He's not gonna fully understand and comprehend the situation, which is okay.
Hold on, though. All I'm saying is, I thought I was the only one that was out of my motherfucking mind, homie. I thought I was the only one out of my mind that never believed it. I was the only one. I'm a hater. You better, all you nobodies better start calling Mike fucking Epps a hater, homie. You motherfuckers are full of shit. Stop talking about, I'm the only one that thinks this way. I'm the only one. But a fucking legend thinks this way. Oh, my God. I'm the only one, though. Fucking nobody's. It's unbelievable, homie, that this motherfucker now is going to be talked about the same way. Now they're going to call Mike Epps a old head on the fucking porch yelling at the cloud. He don't know no better. Everything he just fucking said is 1,000% accurate and what I've been saying.
Asante Samuel, man, the original Asante Samuel, the OG, says that the Dolphins are run like a little league team and calls head coach Mike McDaniel a pushover. The Dolphins reportedly have been interested in signing his son, Asante Samuel Jr., and he said, in quote, matter of fact, there's a video, I believe. Let's check it out.
Had no reason to trade Jalen Ramsey other than they're sensitive. There's no leadership in the Dolphins organization. Mike McDaniels is a pushover. Chris Greer, the general manager, he has no backbone. These guys over here at the Miami Dolphins, they are running this team like a little league team. No one can stand up to the players. They're terrified of their own players, and they have no control over their players.
Real talk or jaw jacking, JB?
Real talk. I've been saying it for how long? But what do I know? What do I know? There's a reason why they don't win in the North. There's a reason why they can't play in cold weather. There's a reason why all those things have come out. So, hey, be real. Like, come on, man. Is it like you're a player? You're a former player. You know, you got your brothers playing in the league. Like, you know, homie. Like, be real. You know when. Do you not know?
His demeanor comes off very.
But before you answer that, do you not know when you walk in the room if the motherfucker's a leader of men or not?
Yeah,
do you not know? Can I test this motherfucker or not?
Yeah, you do.
Like, can I be late to meetings or not? Can I miss something or not? Can I wear this when I've been told to wear this or not? Do I need, because those are all things I'm bringing up that has been thrown out there about this program. They were told that, you know, Jalen Waddle, you're supposed to wear this attire, but he wore this attire and he did nothing about it. That was one thing that came out. Then it was you missed practice, you were late, and then guess what? It's okay, you can miss weights. Like, that all matters. I don't care if you think it don't matter, and all you nobodies that say, oh, it's not. It's all season, JB. It's only the January. Well, champions are built in the off season. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. And if you don't think that all in means all in, then you're fucking delusional. That's why you don't coach. Because at the end of the day, Smitty goes down for 3 plays because he gets hurt or gets a cramp or something. And I got to come in. I want to have Smitty's back and do as well as Smitty was doing or better for my team, the other 100 guys in college or the other 53 in the NFL or the other whatever in high school. So I don't let them down. But if I miss summer and I miss weights and I miss practice, guess what? I don't have the faith in that motherfucker to come in and ride for his brothers. This is an all-in thing. I've never seen a team win by having lackluster, half-ass, bought-in programs. Like, I've never seen it. Or people. And it takes a leader of men to get 22 guys to go the same direction at the same time. There is no fucking ands, ifs, and buts about it, homie. You have to go the same direction at the same time. In football, I'm just telling you, it's the same as a soldier in war. You think that half of you guys are going to go this way and half's going to go this way and fucking win the war? Like, this shit is ridiculous. I don't understand. Where there's smoke, there's fire. But to your point, Smitty, I know you were talking, I cut you out, about, you know, and what it takes from a guy when you see the guy. I know you were talking about that, but I'm sure Sheldon knows this. Like, there's rumors coming out of Miami too. That's why a lot of players are refusing to go there.
Right. No, that's real. No, that's real. You know what? And I forgot, you know, I think Sheldon was in San Fran when Mike McDaniel was there. I never even thought about that. I never even asked him about just how he was. I believe there was some crossover, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I mean, listen, you're right. I do think this guy is a smart mind, offensive mind, knows the game. I think he can coach X's and O's. But from like a leadership standpoint, you're right. There are just certain people where like you said, you walk in the room, you just know like that guy's a leader, even from like a teammate perspective. I remember as a true freshman, I go into Ball State. We had one of our first little like players only meetings before we like camp starts. And at the time we had our middle linebacker, Travis Freeman, a guy from Ohio, played at Glenville, who I'm sure you know about. And just as soon as he spoke, everybody was just eyes open, just nothing but respect because his voice, his demeanor, his tone.
It factor.
You just X factor. Like you just knew it, and it wasn't like a fear, like I'm scared of him, but it was like a respect, like hey, he's serious.
The greatest coaches, just like the greatest fathers.
That's
You don't fear them.
Yeah.
And I messed up. The greatest coaches are like the greatest fathers. You don't fear them because you're scared he's going to beat your ass. You fear letting them down.
Right.
I feared letting my dad down because he did everything for me that I didn't.
You see how serious they are. You know how for real this, how much it means to them.
Yeah, when I went to jail and he has to come there for Christmas fucking dinner, I fucking cried because I'm like, I let this motherfucker down. I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking nobody. I'm a nothing. I'm a failure. I failed my father.
Right.
The players that played for me they feared me to let me down. They weren't scared of me. All that shit you see me talking and all that, real recognizes real at the end of the day, homie. Those cats knew I was there to give them my shirt off my back at the end of the day. They weren't scared of me putting hands on them or some stupid shit.
Right.
They feared letting me down because I was there and I gave them fucking whatever. Their mother needed something. Their daughter needed something. Their fucking sister getting shot in cases that you saw on Netflix. I did that for them. This ain't no fucking, I'm scared of JB. I'm going to play hard. The more scared they are because of that factor, that they won't play for you.
Right. They timid.
They're going to transfer. They're going to run.
Transfer, right.
I never had a kid transfer on me ever. All you fucking nobodies. No, why did nobody leave me? If I was such an asshole, why nobody left me? If I'm such an asshole from season 1 to 2, why did I get the best recruiting class the next year too? Don't kids talk, homie? Don't guys go on social media and say, hey, man, I wouldn't come to this motherfucker. This motherfucker crazy. Or are they saying, hey, dog, this motherfucker, real motherfucker, you need to come here? Which one is it? See,
remember that high school situation? Remember I came on here a few weeks ago, that one dude told me he did leave you in high school. And he went to the other high school. That's the only time it happened. Other than that, you're right, though. Other than that.
But we don't know who that is. So that's my point. he probably got cut. I mean, stop, Smitty. So bottom line is, that is a fucking, the reason why we don't do it. But doesn't this guy remind you of someone else we've been talking about today?
Who? You better not say it.
What?
The GM? I just sitting there quiet. Listen, McDaniel can coach, man. I just don't, to your point, I don't know if he's maybe suited to be the best head coach, because there's it's a difference when you walk in the room, you see Mike McDaniel versus when you walk in, it's Mike Tomlin. Those are two different mics. Different tones.
Why do people lie? Why do people just come in here and lie on the chat?
Who lied?
Why do you embarrass yourself? I don't understand.
No, I thought JB, like, you recruited Tank, got him there, and then you ended up leaving, and then I don't know what happened after that. Or am I tripping?
So did Tank Dell leave Indy?
I don't think so. No, he didn't.
Yeah, he left when he went to fucking University of Houston, you fucking idiot.
He elevated. Yeah, he elevated.
Tank Dell wanted to leave, and guess who kept him there when I left?
Hello.
But anyway.
We ain't playing with y'all today, man.
I mean, it's fucking unbelievable, homie. It's really unbelievable. It's embarrassing. Like, you're fucking embarrassment. Like, you motherfuckers are embarrassing. Like, seriously. Action Jackson, all these nobodies. Action Jackson, become a member. because you're a fucking nobody. You're an embarrassment. You're embarrassing your whole family. You're showing us that your daddy should have pulled out. You're showing us that your daddy should have pulled out. You're showing the world your daddy should have pulled out.